Klemp here, artist in astrology, talking a little bit about color, the energy of color, and astrology, and how do they connect with each other. Well, first of all, let's talk about the fire people, the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries is red, it's on fire, it's ready to go. Um, Kamala Harris has her moon in Aries, as does Alexandria Cortez, a moon in Aries, and you can see that just energetic, lots of fire. Um, Leo is ruled by the sun, so what's the color? Gold. Gold is about the sun. A lot of Leos like to make jewelry, they certainly like to wear jewelry, and they like to wear gold. Sagittarius is a little bit off, and it's not really a warm color. It's blue, a very true blue. But I guess it's not a warm color, but it's a warm blue. It's a bright blue. So let's talk about earth signs. We'll start with Taurus. Taurus is about green. Although when I looked it up, it said green. I would say green and blue, but nature colors. Virgo is likes to solve problems. They're very stable brown. So, and it's true, the Virgos I know are very earthy and like to wear brown. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. They're like a rock. They're stable, they're very serious, and they feel very comfortable with the color gray. Water signs, let's start with Cancer. Well, as Leo is ruled by the sun, Cancer is ruled by the moon. So what color is the most reflective? Oh, I got a little paint on my hand. Silver. And yes, the color for Cancer is silver. But I gotta say, I'm a Cancer and I like to wear gold, but we'll talk about that later, what that is. Sometimes when you don't have a lot of an element, you seek to have more of it. I don't have a lot of fire, so I tend to wear, as you may have noticed with my other videos, I wear a lot of hot pink and yellow, and that's to bring in that element of fire. And I just kind of subconsciously do that. Cancer is associated with silver because they're ruled by the moon. Let's see, where are we? Pisces. And this is kind of a funny story. I have a very dear friend that's a Pisces that loves the Atlantic Ocean. And what's the color for Pisces? It's kind of a blue-green, ultramarine blue. And that's the color of the Atlantic Ocean. Just very watery. And the color for Scorpio. Now Scorpio, okay. Scorpio's a water sign, but ruled by Pluto and Mars. So I always say Scorpio's a water sign, but it's more like a thunderstorm. So it's co-ruled by Pluto. And what does Pluto represent? Birth and death. So what's the color that we associate with birth and death? It's associate blood, because blood is about birth and death. And that is the color of Scorpio. It's a blood red, kind of a dark red is this color for Scorpio. But I'll also say Scorpios that I know, and I think it's also associated with black, the color black, because they're very intense energy. All right, let me see. We're fire, earth, water, air. Air is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So Libras are very kind of a soft energy, and that they're always concerned with other people. And it's the pastels is associated with Libra. The Gemini is an air sign, which is associated with communication, and it's also ruled by the brain. It's a mental sign. So it's the color of yellow. Yellow is associated with Gemini. And last of all, we have Aquarius. Aquarius is connected with electricity. So what colors are electric? The neon colors, the bright orange, and just anything that's neon is connected with electricity. So those are the colors as they connect with the astrology signs. Now I have to say, those of you that have had your astrology chart done is done on a wheel. Now, if you were born between um, sundown and sunrise, then your sun is somewhere on the bottom of the wheel. If you were born between sunrise and sunset, then you're considered a day chart and your sun would be on the top. Those of people that were born around midnight had their sun on the bottom of the chart. And oftentimes they also wear black. They were born the blackest part of the night, that blackest time of the 24-hour period. Oftentimes they wear black. Now, also people born on midheaven, which is around noon, when the sun is the brightest, oftentimes wear brighter colors. So that's very simplistic. I don't know about ascendant and descendant. I have to think about that a little bit more. But that's how I see the people born at midnight, people born at noon. So that's it. Color and astrology.